Now we'll discuss nucleophilic substitution reactions of halogens. First, action of sodium hydroxide or formation of phenol. This is also known as dose process. As I discussed in last session, or in chemical reactions of halogens or chemical properties, they are less reactive towards nucleophilic substitution reactions. Hence, we have to maintain drastic condition, more temperature, more pressure, and even you have to use a catalyst to replace or substitute the halogen atom by some other nucleophile. Here first we'll discuss action of sodium hydroxide or formation of phenol by dose process. First example, chlorobenzene. Under normal condition the replacement is difficult. So chlorobenzene treated with first sodium hydroxide under drastic conditions such as 623 Kelvin temperature, about 300 atmospheric pressure, followed by acidification with any acids or dilute hydrochloric acid. You are going to replace Cl by OH. This is chlorobenzene, and this is phenol. Generally organic reactions takes place at lower temperature, but here, as in the last session we have seen, the partial double bond is present between Cl and this benzene, and this bond is shorter, hence quite difficult for we people to break this bond. Hence this reaction takes place at drastic condition. But the presence of an electron withdrawing group, electron withdrawing group for example NO2 at ortho and para position, increases the reactivity of halogens, If electron withdrawing groups are present in the ortho and para position, then the reactivity of the halogens goes on, increases. Now let us consider the first example where NO2 group is present in the para position. Only one electron withdrawing group is present. Here less temperature is required. Yes, you have to treat this with sodium hydroxide at 443 Kelvin followed by hydrolysis. You are going to replace Cl by OH. If two electron withdrawing groups are present in the ortho and para position, still less temperature is more than sufficient to bring this conversion. We can replace Cl by OH. Sodium hydroxide 368 Kelvin followed by hydrolysis will replace Cl by OH. In third case, all the ortho and para positions are occupied by electron withdrawing group. Here neither sodium hydroxide is required nor higher temperature is required. Just warm this compound with water. You can replace Cl by OH. That means if more the number of electron withdrawing groups, that too in the ortho and para positions, reactivity of halogens goes on, increases. But if the electron withdrawing group is present in the meta position, there is no such effect on the reactivity of halogen is observed. Yes, now we'll discuss electrophilic substitution reactions of halogens. Halogens undergo electrophilic substitution reactions such as halogenation, that is introduction of halogen atom in a benzene ring, then nitration, introduction of NO2 group, sulfonation, Then Friedel Crafts, Friedel Crafts reaction. These are the electrophilic substitution reactions. The halogen atom is ortho and para directing. Halogen atom is ortho and para directing, and hence this one also para directing. Hence, the electrophilic substitution takes place at ortho and para position. Therefore, the electrophilic substitution reaction takes place at ortho and para positions. Due to resonance, write that resonating structure. Due to resonance, ortho and para positions become electron rich. Hence, electrophilic substitution reaction takes place at ortho as well as para positions. Now I will write that resonating structures. Here X. First movement of electron takes place like this. Then you are going to get second structure, minus here, double bond X, positive charge, movement of electron takes place here. You are going to get one more structure, negative charge here, double bond X plus, movement of electron takes place like this. You are going to get one more structure with negative charge over here, double bond X plus, the moment of electrons takes place like this. You are going to get final resonating structure or canonical structure like this. X. This is structure number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the resonant structures. Here, due to resonance, this is ortho position. Here you are going to get rich more number of electrons here also. Due to resonance, ortho and para positions they become electron rich. Hence, incoming electrophile attacks ortho as well as para position. However, due to steric hindrance, due to steric hindrance at ortho position, here there is steric hindrance at ortho position, the para product predominates. Means here, because of steric means bulkier group present, because incoming group is also bulkier, then what happens? There is possible repulsion between these bulkier groups. Hence, the electrophile cannot attack the ortho position. Hence, here there is free area. Hence, the para product predominates. Here there is no steric hindrance, and you are going to get para product as a major product. Now we'll discuss hallucination examples for hallucination reaction nitration, sulfonation, and Friedel-Crafts reaction. First, we'll discuss hallucination. Okay, when chlorobenzene, this is chlorobenzene Cl, is made to react with chlorine, in the presence of anhydrous FeCl3 or AlCl3, anhydrous FeCl3 or even AlCl3, you are going to get mixture of ortho and para dichlorobenzene. You are going to get mixture of ortho as well as para dichlorobenzene. This is major product. 1,4-dichlorobenzene, IUPAC name 1,4-dichlorobenzene. This is major product. This is also known as ortho-dichlorobenzene, para-dichlorobenzene. Now I will write ortho-dichlorobenzene, which is minor product. Cl. This is 1,2 dichlorobenzene, 1,2 dichlorobenzene plus 2 HCl. Chlorobenzene, this is chlorobenzene. Whenever you are writing equations, don't forget to write their names just below the formula. Okay, chlorobenzene made to or heated with chlorine in the presence of anhydrous FeCl3 or anhydrous ferric chloride or aluminum chloride. A mixture of ortho and para dichlorobenzene is formed. This reaction is known as hallucination. Next, second reaction is nitration. When chlorobenzene is heated with nitrating mixture, it is a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid. This is known as nitrating mixture. It is heated with the nitrating mixture 2HNO3 in the presence of concentrated H2SO4. Okay, chlorobenzene is heated with nitrating mixture, a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, a mixture of ortho and para chloronitrobenzene is formed. This is here Cl, here NO2. This is ortho substituted product, and this is para substituted product. NO2 plus 2 H2. This is IUPAC name is 1-chloro 2-nitrobenzene. This is minor product, and this is 1-chloro 4-nitrobenzene. 1-chloro-4-nitrobenzene. This is major product. Okay. When chlorobenzene, this is chlorobenzene is heated with nitrating mixture. It is mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. Heat it, you are going to get a mixture of ortho nitrochlorobenzene, or one, better use this IUPAC naming only, 1-chloro 2-nitrobenzene. This is 1-chloro 4-nitrobenzene, and this is ortho substituted product. This is minor, and it is para substitute product. This is a major product. Now we'll discuss about sulfonation reaction. When chlorobenzene is heated with, when chlorobenzene, this chlorobenzene, when chlorobenzene is heated with, don't forget to write the name, chlorobenzene is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, heated with concentrated sulfuric acid. When chlorobenzene is heated to concentrated sulfuric acid, a mixture of ortho and para, a mixture of ortho and para, mixture of ortho and para, here SO3H, this is ortho substituted product, and here this is para substituted product plus H2O. Okay, we are going to get a mixture of ortho and para chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, ortho and para chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, chlorobenzene sulfonic acid. Yes, IUPAC name 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, and this is 4-chlorobenzene, this is 4-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, chlorobenzene sulfonic, yes, benzene sulfonic acid, and this is ortho product, so this is minor, and this is para product, this is a major product, this is major product. Now we'll discuss Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Fourth one, Friedel-Crafts reactions. First one, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. When chlorobenzene is heated with, when chlorobenzene is heated with, this is chlorobenzene is heated with methyl chloride, chlorobenzene is heated with methyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous, in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, a mixture of ortho and para chlorotoluene is obtained. A mixture of ortho and para chlorotoluene is obtained. A mixture of ortho and para chlorotoluene is obtained. This is CH3 plus, this is para substituted product, here Cl and here CH3 plus 2 HCl. This is 1-chloro-2-methyl benzene or orthochlorotoluene, orthochlorotoluene, and this is para chlorotoluene, orthochlorotoluene and para chlorotoluene. This is about Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now let us discuss Friedel-Crafts acylation. Friedel-Crafts acylation. Fifth one, Friedel, Friedel-Crafts acylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. When chlorobenzene is heated with, when chlorobenzene is heated with acetyl chloride, Chlorobenzene is heated with acetyl chloride CH3COCl. This is acetyl chloride. This is chlorobenzene. When chlorobenzene is heated with acetyl chloride, in the presence of reaction conditions remain same. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, anhydrous AlCl3, we are going to get a mixture of ortho and parachloroacetophenone, or mixture of ortho and parachloroacetophenone. Write that reaction or products. Here Cl, here COCH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is orthochloroacetophenone, orthochloroacetophenone plus Cl, here COCH3. Let's do it away. COCH3 parachloroacetophenone, parachloroacetophenone plus 2HCl. This reaction is known as Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, this is about electrophilic substitution reactions of halogen. Some of the examples of electrophilic substitution reactions of halogens. Now we'll discuss reactions of halogens with metals. First, Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Mixture of alkyl halide and aryl halide is heated with sodium metal in dry ethereal solution. You are going to get alkyl benzene. This reaction known as Wurtz-Fittig reaction. In general, alkyl halide is represented by Rx. I will write sodium metal here. Then this represents aryl halide. In presence, just heat it in the presence of dry ethereal solution or dry ether. Eliminate a molecule of sodium halide. You are going to get alkyl benzene. You are going to get alkyl benzene. This reaction known as Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Mixture of alkyl halide and aryl halide is heated with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. You are going to get alkyl benzene. This reaction is known as Wurtz reaction. This is general reaction. As an example, we will take chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. This example, chlorobenzene is heated with C2H5Cl and that Cl C2H5 in the presence of sodium metal. Here you have to use dry, don't forget this, dry ether also. Just heat it, eliminate sodium chloride molecule, eliminate sodium chloride molecule. You are going to get ethyl benzene, C2H5 plus 2NaCl, ethyl benzene. This is example for Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Now next, second one, Fittig reaction. When aryl halide is heated with sodium metal, when aryl halide, okay, I will write Fittig reaction. Fittig reaction. when aryl halide, this represents aryl halide, when aryl halide is heated, when aryl halide is heated with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether, in the presence of dry ether, you are going to get biphenyl, you are going to get biphenyl. Plus 2NaX, biphenyl. This reaction is known as Fittig reaction. This reaction known as Fittig reaction. When aryl halide is heated with sodium metal in presence of dry ether, biphenyl is formed. This reaction known as Fittig reaction. Now let us see an example. When chlorobenzene is heated with, this is example, when chlorobenzene is heated with sodium metal, chlorobenzene is heated with sodium metal, chlorobenzene is heated with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether, in the presence of dry ether, just heat it, you are going to get biphenyl, you are going to get biphenyl. Biphenyl plus 2NaCl. This is chlorobenzene. This is example for Fittig reaction, chlorobenzene. This is another molecule of chlorobenzene. Another molecule of chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene, when chlorobenzene is heated with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether, biphenyl is formed. And this reaction known as Fittig reaction. These are the reactions of halogens with metal.